any messages. So if you put any messages, or my tablet's not hooked up or nothing because the battery's low on it, and my phone battery's low, so I'm trying to charge those up. So if you want to leave any comments, you can chat, you can, but I'll look at it later after the chat. But I won't be paying attention to those, so I'm just going to be concentrating on the game. Okay, so yesterday I played a little bit, but I didn't stream it, and what I did is I got Pinkirian. She did quite a few things. She finished up, yeah, here we are. She finished up doing all the technology things for Serene, and she did some things for Gunmer. She destroyed some few vampire lairs and stuff like that. But so right now, Serana and I are going to go to Castle Volcar.
Divine smile.
We're going to go through here. I think no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fast travel to Castle Volcar. Where is it? Oh, and shout out to Dr. Reaper. I've got this mod that you had. It's got all, lets you have all the map markers except for some. It doesn't let, like, some of them you don't, because like this one it hasn't been discovered or whatever. So if you put that, it says you haven't discovered it. Now a lot of these other ones I haven't discovered either, so I don't understand why that one, unless it's like, it's probably a quest that goes with it. That's probably why it does that. And I imagine because of the Dawn Star, there's a quest that goes with that too. So, you know, a lot of the places that didn't unlock are probably because they had quests with them. So anyway, let's go to Castle Volcar. Let's go here. Let us fast travel there. And me and Serana are supposed to be going to find her mother. Okay? And as you notice, I got Pinkirian some Nightingale armor. She's still wearing her shroud shoes, though.
This must be that
wearing
beautiful
the
Skyrim
Nightingale
weather
armor.
I've always heard about.
Because it's, you know, it's pretty. It looks good on her. All right, so let us
I'm a
go.
little nervous about all of this.
Well, were you and your mother close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of our alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
I bet she's not as good an alchemist as I am. So you always got along then,
Like
right?
the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
Okay. But then it all changed?
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
Okay. That's why we're headed there then.
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Okay. Well, we'll see. All right. Let's get going then.
Can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Okay, so we're going to go this way. We're going to leave Frost there. We don't want Frost to go. We're going to get into our sneak mode. Actually, you know what? Do we have... What do we have? We have our knife. That's coming. Oh, and another thing that I also got while I was playing yesterday, I went around sneaking a lot, and I got, as you can see, look. Oh, God, her stamina's down. She really needs to sleep and everything. What I got was, was it this? Okay. Boy, it's right here. I got this. Well, not that. Not that. That's not it. I mean in sneak. Where is my sneak? Oh, in sneak. Oh, no, I mean in pickpocket. I did a lot of pickpocketing yesterday. I got caught quite a few times and had to pay fines and stuff, but eventually I got my pickpocketing skill up to this, where I can actually put poisons in people's pockets and kill them, which I think that is wonderful. I love that. And then I got cut first, so pickpocketing gold is easier. And then so I'm still working on pocket. I want to get my pickpocket up before I start the Thieves Guild. Okay, so let me go ahead and eat something, because A couple of baked potatoes. Maybe a couple of bottles of water. Okay. Let's see what we're up now. Okay. Alright, our stamina. We're up a little bit. We could use more, though. We're gonna... because
yeah,
we probably
just around this bend.
Yes, Solana. I know, just around the bend. Don't want those grogger things or whatever they are to... Can I wear my lantern without them seeing me? I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I imagine they're still going to see me with my lantern on.
It doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
All right, Serrana. Can you kind of be quiet, Serrana? You turn your mouth too much, please. I want to stealthily kind of kill these guys. Is that one right there? If I stay in stealth, she'll stay in stealth. And, increase to 74. We are trying to, sneak up on these guys.
Where'd you come from?
Okay.
Done and done.
Okay. I don't want his battle axe.
Where'd you come from?
Can you get them, Serrana? Please, thank you. Oh, and she is just reanimated to fight for us. Okay. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Somebody is, shooting me. He's gonna kill me. Ah, my heart's beating there too fast. Okay, I don't think you can't poison these guys. Alright. What we need to do probably is use our, down. Thank you. Alright, so let's, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I might be allergic to streaming because it seems like every time I start streaming, what happens, I end up, getting sneezing and coughing and everything like that. Right?
Oh, no, you don't. Done and done.
All right. Here we go. Way to go. Okay, let's, let us do this. Since we are really supposed to be a mage, but I wanted to work on my, I actually want to work on my, sneaking, assassin things for when I do decide, when I do go to do the Dark Brotherhood. However way I decide that I do it. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I am... Where's my water? Okay. Like I said, I must be... I'm thinking, am I allergic to streaming or what? I never cough and everything when I'm just sitting playing my game, but when I start to talk and all that good stuff. Can we get in here? We can. Alright, I'm not worried about looting them other bodies because they don't have anything on them. They never do. But they're stupid ancient Lord weapons, and I already have some of them. No hidden.
Who's there? Something?
You got it. Okay, so you know what? Let's take off this lantern. Where is it? I don't want people to be seeing us. Where's the lantern? Where's that lantern? Okay, turn it on. Alright, so let's stay down in incognito. Alright. Oh, yeah, some gold. You can make poisons with... Who is seeing me? Is that Serana that's seeing me? Are you the one who's detecting me? Here we go. Uh-oh. Got him. There's something else coming. Got him too. Another one. I do believe there is a...
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad. It probably smells horribly now, too. Okay, we're really, really dark in here. It's really dark. Let's turn on our lantern. I don't like... Okay. We'll take his collar. Not his meat. We don't eat dog meat. Don't even want to sell it. It's disgusting. Who would ever? What is this? I think we can get through there. Alright, I think we can get through there. And I just don't like the creepiness of your draugrs. I hear something. What is? What's down here? Nothing. What's up here? There's another. What happened? I thought there was a... I swear I thought there was a girl, a vampire that we would run into. I hear something. Don't need that. And, no, we don't want those. Let's put it, no, we don't want them. We don't want that stuff. Okay. Oh, it's... That's you. Oh, it's her. Where is she? She was inside the coffin. Huh. Yeah. That's the first time I ever encountered her inside the coffin. Alright, she has a journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, huh? Am I? Stupid sods. Don't realize I've moved into the undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Alright, so she's... Elven Dagger of Fear. Nice, we'll take that. Ooh, Ring of Destruction. We'll let you keep your clothes, because we surely don't want them. Is those your boots? You can keep your boots too. Ooh, Destruction increased too. Ooh, nice. Another book. Okay, we keep finding this book a lot. Let's take those. Yeah, you can use spider eggs, and actually you could probably use spider eggs.
What did you need?
Nothing, Serana, nothing, not a thing. I need you to be quiet. So let's go. We had let down a trap door. Let's see which way. Okay, we don't go that way. Let's go down this way. Okay, here we go. Is this the right way? Did we? Okay. Alright.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
Okay.
If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Okay. Alright. You must know you used to live here, so you say take a left. Uh-oh. Yeah, he did the splits. Uh-oh, what else is down here? Anybody? Hold on. We're going to take a left. I just want to get rid of what's here. What is in here? Anything? Ooh, alright. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. You said take a left, so we need to go this way. And looks like somebody tried to put a trap here. That ain't gonna work with us because we are trap resistant. Why do I keep hearing? Oh my God! Look at this. Look at those spikes down there. Be careful, Swana. Don't accidentally fall down there. Okay, I hear something. Is that a spider on here? I think so. Spider. Let's see. Where is it? Oh no, that's a shotgun. Okay, protected us.
I knew I heard something.
Goodness.
Done and done.
Serana, you are just not very...
Oh, what is it?
Nothing.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
What? You need to get out of my face. God, I hate it when you get up in my face. And I hate when you make these things. I hate these. Quit making those things. I hate them. I hate when you bring things back to life. I hate them. Stop it. Look at all these burned books. Oh, all these bodies down here that people they ate. And I guess after they sucked so much blood out of them, they couldn't suck the blood no longer. They threw their bones down here. Threw the bodies and then the... Oh, there's one. That guy up there didn't. That one up there didn't get a chance to even I guess they sucked the blood off of him. Oh my God. They sucked the blood out of him so much he lost his legs. Huh, poor guy. Alright, let's get these potions and salt. Go. Why in the world would somebody want to put all these? Let's take them because we can sell them. Do we have a woodcutter axe? I'm not sure if we do. So let's take it just to be on the safe side. I don't know if we have it. What's in here? Gold? We'll just take all that stuff too. Because we can sell it. Alrighty, is there a... Did she say there would be a labor? Uh-oh. I believe there's a spider in there. Probably. I don't know if we even got the spider. Alright, so what's this? What's in the chest? What do we have in the chest? Ooh, virtuous glass battle axe. Nice. Nice. Oh, and a torch. Good. Another torch. I like... There's going to be one place this one. Hey.
Yes? What did you need?
Would you like to have a battle axe maybe?
All right, let's see what you have.
I don't know. You might want to use it. Well, she's not even using the staff I gave her. I gave her all these to use. And actually, never mind. I think if you're going to use something, you would use those. But I think she's using her.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Yeah. Okay. You got it. Beside him. I guess he's the only one. Okay. It's kind of bright in here because we have our lantern on, but without it, we would not be able to see. Oh. Just a couple more to sell. Okay. Alright, well, I think we can even search this first and maybe put a web around. Alright, so let's take this over. Let something down. Oh, what is this? Serana, move, please. I want to walk down in them bones. We can't get over there. We'll have to go around to see if we can get around there. Ah, look at this person's head. Inside the spider web. Go around this way. Oh, we already searched that. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how do we get up there to that other spot? What happened to it? I mean, I could see it from over there. I can't get up there. Okay, you know, it must be an entrance from somewhere. Okay. So keep going this way. Where is it? What is this? Okay. Maybe around. Oh, okay. So do we go left or do we go right? Hold on. I want to see if this takes us around to the other spot. That's a trap. Oh, that's a trap. Where is it? Oh, good thing we came. He has a cicada. Okay, we gotta be careful here. There's a bunch of spikes down here. You don't want to walk on the spikes. Be careful, careful, careful. Oh, look, now that hood is worth $214. Okay. Right, come on, Serana.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing, Serana. Be careful, Serana. Don't step on the spikes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go back this way. Okay. Back around this way. I don't remember. Okay, so she said take a left, and then this thing went down. Let us check over here and see if we can get to those chests. What is over here? No, we already came that way. Did we? We did not go across this bridge. There's the chest we saw from over there. I don't see. Okay, we had some gold. What's in the skull? Here's the skull. Why do we want somebody's skull for? We want his gold. Definitely. And let's see what's in this chest. But you know what? There's a trap there. So let's unlock the trap first. Because no telling what'll happen if we open the chest. We got it to level up. Don't care about that iron mace. Okay, so let's do our level up. I'm thinking we're going to put more in stamina. And we have a perk. We cannot put more in that one. Let's see. How much are we in sneak? Can't get. Actually, I don't know. I mean, my destruction's already up. I don't really need to put it in that one. Archery. We haven't really put anything in archery. But you know, let's put one in archery. What was that archery or was that something else? Well, it doesn't matter. We already put the point there, so it doesn't make a difference. Does it? Oh, ooh. Is he going to come to life? I'm afraid. Is he going to come to life? Alright, you didn't get his. You know what? Let's go this way. I still don't see that gold. I don't see that pouch of gold. There was a... Alright, we're not going to worry about one little coin purse because I couldn't find it. Okay, so let's go this way, Serana. Come on. So I think we need to do is go up these steps. I do believe we need to go this way. So let's get on.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Okay, alright, you're the boss. So that goes to the courtyard, huh? So let's go out here to the courtyard. Okay, here we go. Looks like we've made it, Serana. Okay, we've made it to the courtyard.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Yes, we have.
Oh no.
What is it? What is it, Serana? What is it? What's wrong?
What happened to this? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Okay.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, mind if I, harvest some of the ingredients and stuff? Oh, that's some butcher work. Oh, look, Ike's gonna come to life. Where is she? Where'd you go?
She would have
What'd you
hated
say?
to see it like this.
Huh?
Wait.
What'd you say? Wait, what? What? What's wrong? What? What is it? Come on, stop ignoring me. Tell me what's going on.
Yes. What did you need?
Nothing. I want to know what you're talking about. What do you want me to do?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed.
Huh.
Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
You think so? Okay, let's investigate the moon dial.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Okay. So as we know, we're going to have to find the crest. Please. Okay, so let's look around. Harvest things that we can. Let's go ahead and harvest all the stuff we can. And in the meantime, we'll look around for the crest at the same time. Here's one. No, that's not a crest. Is this a crest? Oh, we found one. There's one. Okay. We have to look around in here to find all the crests. Okay, so we have one so far. What else? Let's get this canvas root. We are looking for crest. I know pretty much where most of them are. I just like to look around everywhere. Okay, so not up here. Up there. Up. Do I look up here? Yes, we do. One of that stuff. Okay, so there's some more stuff over here. Hold on. There's more things here in this area. You just gotta look. Some of them are kind of hiding a little bit from me. But I'll find it. Okay, so if you look up this area. Yeah, here's one right here. It's two. I think there's three of them. Right in here. There's three. Oh, there's some Mr. Wart and some Andrews left. Some death left. Alright. Back in here, there should be another. Oh, there's one. There we go. I think we've got all the crests that we need. Let's just get all this much. Let's get them looking poisons. Yes, it is. Okay. moss? Okay, I do believe I think we may have all the press, maybe. Alright, so let's, press in some press. And, go there. Press in some press.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moonlight.
There we go. I think we got all of them. There we go. I thought we did. There's 3 of them. Okay.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moonlight.
Hey!
I promise you, it didn't always look like this.
Well, I just fixed it.
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Yes.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. So let's, get down to sneaky. We're going into the ruins.
We're getting close.
Yes, we're getting close. Okay, let's get into our first person. Coin first. Another coin first. Take the firewood. We need it, but we just want it out of our footpath. Oh my, what's that?
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Okay. What's this?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
What did that do? Did that shut that gate? Or what? Alright, hold on. What's this? Control pad. Nothing. I don't. I pulled that chain and I don't know what it did, but I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Which way are we going? Alright, we already got that. Okay, which way are we going? Are we going this way, Serana? Aha, steps. There's some steps, Serana. Okay. Did we come down this? Did we? No, we did not. You know what? I think we better turn off our lantern. I think we can. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of things that look dead
Where'd
to
you
me.
come from? I knew I heard something.
Get them all. Get them. Alright, so I'm sorry. Get in my way. Alright. Hey. Get in my way. I asked you not to put these things together. I asked you not to bring those things, and you're using one of the staffs. I asked you not to.
We're getting close.
Contaminate.
I'm sure of it.
We can take care of these people without you contaminating everything. All right, stop doing that. I hate that. I'm not going to loot these bodies because they have nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing I want. Okay. Uh-oh. It's getting a little dark again. Guess we better put our... First it gets light enough, and then it gets too dark again. Okay. Bunch of ruined books. We don't need those. Definitely. Come on, Serana. Serana, you're in my way. Can you please move? Alright. There's a bunch of spiky traps here. Got him. Okay, gardening oil. Alright, I think we found a... You know, I need that. I do need one roll of paper. I don't know if I have one in the house, because I need one for a quest later. A roll of paper and a charcoal to make an etching. Okay, so where come on, Savannah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No,
Where'd you
three
come
Don't.
That'll teach you.
Do not animate them. I don't like that. So when you have his magic potion, so do not animate him. I hate when you bring them back that necromancy thing. I hate that. Okay. Don't want that. We'll take the gold. We'll take the lockpick because we're collecting them, even though we're not using them. So we'll take those because it's the rest of the stuff. None of the rest of this stuff we need. Okay.
We're getting close.
Nope, we don't
Sure.
need that. I forgot. I just looked at him. All right, I hear you, sir. What was that? I hear him. Okay. Is there? Right, so these are gonna come to life. I already know. Alright, let me get all this gold. Let me get all this. This gold. Magical. Look at that. What's this? Sapphire? Oh, nice. I don't know if there's anything on that plate. Let's drop those plates. I don't want them. We picked up a child's doll yesterday just in case we decided to get a daughter. We haven't really decided yet whether we're going to drop. Whether we're we don't need but one roll of paper. We don't know whether we're going to get a daughter or not. Burst to life and you died right
Where'd
away.
you come from?
Uh-oh, here he goes. That's just buddy. Here's a Serana, I asked you not to do that. Didn't I tell you don't do that? I hate when you do that. I don't
We're getting
need
close.
we
Sure
don't
of it.
need those things. If you do that again, I'm gonna give you a shout. Yeah, I mean it. Matter of fact, where is my unwillington force shout? Because you know, I punish her. I always give her a punishment if I have to, when she doesn't listen to me. I give her a punishment of blowing her around. Now remember what I said. If you do it again, you get blowed. Well, that didn't sound right. I mean, you get knocked off your feet. Put it that way. You get knocked off your feet. It's you. Take all that. We're keeping all that because, you know, regardless of, hilarious. We have nothing. Well, we'll take your bone meal. He was standing up here trying to shoot at us down that way. Okay, what you got? There's another door we can unlock. Yes. Oh, safe. Well, treasure chest. Oh, wow, that's worth a lot of money. We'll take that. We can sell it. We don't really care about wearing it because...
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh, please, Serana, will you be quiet? Yes, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, we're getting close is right. Oh, what's this? I think we may have these books already. I hear bodies. I hear... Let's grab these books real quick for our bookshelf. Alright. All the books for our bookshelf. We have some more. Oh, I didn't need to take that one. And I didn't need to take that one. Okay, we'll drop those. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, that's all the books. So we don't need that loot. Okay, hold on, let's drop those books we accidentally picked up. Where are they? I think they're in, they must be in miscellaneous. Yeah. I don't know why they would put them in miscellaneous instead. There's a... I do believe there's somebody in here. Slowly. I hear something. There he is.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Rana, if you say that one more time, my God, you're like a broken record. Oh, this looks like it used to be somebody's bedroom. Not no more. Looks like you had a, looks like an earthquake.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Zoran, I'm just gonna ignore you because you're really getting on my last nerve. I'm here. I'm here.
Who's there? You knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you.
I got him. Serana, I asked you not to do that, didn't I? Didn't I ask you not to do that? Told you don't do that, and I meant it. Get up. Get up. And when I asked you not to do something, that's what I mean. Do not animate those things no more. You think she'd get mad at us or not? Did that soul gem have any soul in it? If it didn't, we're dropping it because we don't want ones that are not filled. Where is it? Is it up here? Okay, is this empty? Yes, it is. Drop it. I don't want ones that aren't filled. Alright, so you see she doesn't get mad at us when we blow her.
We're getting close.
I mean, well, we knock her. When we blow her off with our breath. Okay. Just get mad at her when she says the same thing over and over and over again. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Uh-oh. Gargoyles. They're gonna come to life. Alright, I have a feeling. There's only one. There's a chain behind that gargoyle. Oh, no. Oh, there's one. I thought I heard bones creaking. Oh, I heard bones creaking. Care about that. I thought I heard the bones creaking. The creaking of the bones. Nothing up there we want. Okay. I'm afraid as soon as I pull that chain behind you, you're going to come to life. Oh, you hit me once, but that's okay. Serana, is that one that you tried to reanimate? I don't like that, I told you. Okay, here's the steps. Yeah, that chain let this door up. Yeah, we pulled that chain. Come on here. Alright, let's pull this chain back down. Or he even has time to get a bow out of his quick. Uh-oh, there's another one.
There? That'll teach you.
Nothing, Serana, nothing. Do not aminate him. I can stand that when you did that. see what's back here. Alright, we'll open that door in just a minute. I want to see what's up here first. I think there's a bunch of weapons in here you can get. Vodka, some potions. We don't need that. We'll take the stamina. Take the strength. We don't need none of those. Okay, so there is a few weapons in here that you can grab if you want to. Okay, there's a bow of cowardice. We can take that. Some of them we want, some of them we don't. There's some enchanted ones. We have a set of these. We have all this already. Okay, there's a nice dwarven battle axe. We can actually, those are going to stay here. Okay, so I think what is this? Oh, is there a? What does this do? I think there's another one over there. I think he's looking at us. He was trying to come across at us. Alright, you didn't.
Where'd you come
Oh, I missed him.
Done and done.
Okay. Let's see, what does he have? Bone meal.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd who come from? Woo.
Must be gone now.
I'll take his hood, though. That hood's worth a mage skeleton. A skeleton that's a mage. Okay, well, that one had amethyst. What do you have? Okay. Oh, look at there. Statue of Mara. Is that a statue of Mara? Yeah, that's a statue of Mara. Oh, it was uncovered. Oh, nothing. Not a thing. Oh, look, there's a chest. Oh, nice. We'll sell that. Find quite a bit of weapons we can sell. Okay. Which way can we go? Alright, let's just jump down here. Oh, let's open up this chain. So we came that way. No, we came this way, and we didn't open the chain, and we went all the way around. So let's, yeah, I think did we check the gargoyle? Yes, we did. All right, let's go this way, and continue this way. Okay, let's keep continuing. We have to find our way. I do believe we can't go that way. Blocked off. Ah, here we go. I think we go this way. I do believe we go this way. No, guess we don't. Well, maybe we go across this way. We gotta find our way, though. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Oh, is it up that way, maybe? Let's try and see. This might be the way. I think we're getting close. What is that? It's a bone. Gross. Right, look at all these skulls. If you wanted to collect skulls, here's a place to grab a few. Nice. Okay, there's that. Either that. This guy here's. Yeah, they're using books for give him a pillow. Give him a pillow with some books. Getting close, I do believe. Uh-oh. Be careful coming around the corner. Be careful. Okay, there's nothing in there. This place is just horrible. Is this like maybe the old part of the castle that they just let it go? They just let it go. They didn't even. Just imagine how big it would be if they would have. Uh-oh. This here does not look good, guys. Oh my. I think these are all going to end up coming to life. What do you think? Let's slowly go through. Warhammer.
Who's there?
Alright. Where's the rest of them? Oh, sorry, Serrano.
Ran off, I suppose.
And I don't like the animals. I told you that.
Done and done.
Hit me. Told you about laminating these things. I hate that. Stop it.
I don't think
Told you don't do that. I hate when you do that. Stop doing that. I don't want you doing that. Alright. Did we get everybody? Oh, there's a coffin there. I'm going to put you inside that coffin and leave you there, Serrana. Look at her health. She won't die, but I sure did. Look at all these bottles of empty wine. Somebody's been getting drunk in here. Alright, so we already know there's a little, but I just want to look around here for a minute first before we... Oh, look at this royal vampire armor. Okay, let's take that. A silver sword. Good for killing vampires. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, so over here, we've got to look around. Serrana, what's your thoughts?
we're getting close, I'm sure. Not that I ever saw.
Well,
My mother had a bit of a thing
lot
for
of them.
magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Okay, alright. Alright, so I don't think there's really nothing else I want to ask
Turns out
you.
my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? So up here, I think there's a candlestick.
Give it to my mother. You're smarter than I gave her credit for.
Spot. Look, she left her dishes laying around now. Okay. What is this? Ruined books. Alright, so I think we found the way to the top. We did find our way to the top. Here we go. Alright. Nothing we want. Alright, so here we go, guys. We have made it. We have made it up here to her mom's area. Serrana, are you coming? Come on, Serrana. Taking you some. Come on. You can get out of sneak now. Stand up.
I can't even begin to
forward.
imagine how much time she spent in this room. Look at this
stand up?
place.
Yeah.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
What are you sneaking
But I had
for?
no
There's
idea
nobody
she had
here.
a setup like this.
Okay. Alright. Well, she's obviously does have a setup here.
Look at all this.
Yeah.
She must have spent years collecting these components.
Right.
And what's this thing?
Why are you sneaking like that? Weird. Okay.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Uh-huh. What do you
Let's
think
take a
it
look
is?
around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Okay. What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory here.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Okay. Well, what did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Mm-hmm. To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity.
Maybe gargoyles
kind
or
of
something?
a waste of time
I don't
for a
know.
vampire.
She's got a lot of gargoyles around. All right.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Okay, a small journal. All right, let's look for a journal. Oh, there's a journal right there. Valerica's journal. Wow, that was easy. All right, we'll leave all her books and stuff alone. Okay. Is there anything we can read that might give us... Oh, wait a minute. Read the True Nature of Orcs. Let's take that. I don't know if I've ever read that. Let's take this. Let's take all the books that are a book instead of a what you call it? Let's take that one. There we go. Take books, but not the ruined books. I don't think we've read that book. I don't think we have that book for our library. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Part 2. That is X-rated book, so we won't be reading that on the stream. I'm going to read it, play Skyrim, and read it yourself. It's pretty much the X-rated book of Skyrim, so we don't want to read that on the stream. Just in case there's some children watching. Okay, let's just take the books that are... we can put them in our... I'm sure there's other streamers or people who have streamed and will read that book to you if you want to hear it. Okay. So all these books here are obviously just ruined books, so we're not going to take any of them. Alright, so let her know. Hello, Serana.
Any luck yet?
Yes, I found your mom's journal.
You did?
Yes.
Let me see them.
Okay. Won't you stand up?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
But why did she care so much where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return.
Okay.
My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Mm-hmm. Boy, if she made it there, then we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Okay. Well, what do we need to do?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts.
Okay.
Damn it.
What else? What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which... if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
What? You share her blood, you're her daughter.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be... gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Okay, I'll find the things. Are all the
definitely.
ingredients here, you think?
Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so I think if you look over here... okay, here we go. Here is finely ground bone meal. We've got that. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have around here? What's in this chest? Gold. We'll take the gold. I don't think her mother's going to be needing this gold. When she ever does come back. We don't want those. Okay, we need some finely grind. Here we go. There they are. Soul shards. We need those. Okay. Ooh, I don't think that one's a full one. I don't think that's a full one. I don't think we're gonna take any of that. And I think we need to go. We're not taking any of these. No, we're not gonna take none of that stuff. Okay. Oh, I do believe over here is where we're gonna find those. Where are they? Are we going to find those? Maybe it's on the other shelves. Over here? Is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Void salts. Take the void salts. Is that it? Take the purified void salts. Okay, we have them all. Alright, so we have all the ingredients. I'm not going to take any of these other ingredients because when her mother comes back here or whatever, you know, you've done this quest before, you know. Her mom, I don't want to take her stuff out of her. I don't want her to come to an alchemy laboratory that is all empty. I want everything to be here for her. Fill the portal. Okay, we've done it. Filled the portal.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? I'm not
Yep.
entirely sure what this thing is
I'm
going
ready.
to do when I add my blood.
Okay, well, we'll find out. All right. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do when we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Well, it sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, we won't know that until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yes, let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, Serrano.
My ancestors.
Wow.
Created a portal in the soul camp. Incredible.
Yeah, at least it's right. All right, so I guess we go. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Oh my God! This is doing something to me.
You all right? That looked painful.
It is. It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
My life essence. So there's no way we can get in there?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Why?
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Okay. You're saying you want me to become a vampire?
Not your first
I don't
choice,
think
I
so.
guess?
No. There's got to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants
Well,
a
how's
soul,
that?
so we give it a soul.
Okay.
Yours.
Mine? Well, wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them.
Okay.
It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
All right. Those are my only options. I guess I'm have to take that choice
I'm
then.
sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that
No, it's not your fault.
whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you.
Okay.
Sometimes things just have to be done.
Don't worry.
I know that better than anybody.
Okay. Well, I will let you soul trap me.
Have you made up your mind?
I don't see any other way. I won't feel right being as a vampire, so I'd rather have you soul trap me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through.
That's okay.
You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened
Okay.
within the soul cairn.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm ready.
I know
Let's
this
go.
is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
I
I'd
trust
never
you.
do anything that could hurt you.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can soul, and now we can go ahead and soul trade. Okay, we like Serrana, but we don't like Serrana. I mean, because Serrana's a pain in the butt. So.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of the
Kind of
way.
like, whatever, Serrana, whatever. I'm not kissing your booty, Serrana. No way. All right, so let's get into the soul cairn. I don't like Serrana as a follower. As soon as I can get rid of her, I will. A lot of people like Serrana. I don't. They get tired of her.
Round. This is all wrong.
Yeah, get tired of her. Get tired of her. Always. Oh, I do like to get these things though. These soul husks. If you find enough of them, you can get there's some quests you can do down here.
Ugh,
But
the smell here.
I
Let's
don't
try to
like
handle
some
this
of the
quickly.
quests. I won't do the book quest because it takes too long. Let's just keep going. is this guy? Who are you? Oh, it's just a soul you can talk to. We don't want to talk to him. We do want to do the Arbok quest, though. We want to get Arbok. I love Arbok. Is that, we don't want to, some of them we don't want to get, some we will. Alright, so we're looking for, ooh, here's the sulfur. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. Where is it? Okay. Ectoplasm. And we can pick up the soul gem. The soul. That one's empty. The ones that are filled we'll take. These piles of bones here usually will, actually. Hey. Hi.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Okay, and who is this guy? Who are you?
You
Hello.
must help me find my Arvak.
Okay, he's Arbok.
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay, don't worry, I'll find Arbok. Calm down. Who
Arvak,
is
my
Arbok?
horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please,
Okay.
he's such a loyal creature, and he's been
Yes,
running
he
for
is.
so long. You have to save him.
Okay.
A place
I
like
will.
this will change you.
Okay, I will do that. Well, how can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where
All
are
right.
you?
Come on,
Arvak, please
we'll
come
find
back.
Arbok as
Come
we're doing
back.
this stuff. All right, Arbok, we gotta find his skull. I do believe his skull's in the other section, not this section. So this is the, go over there, you're gonna go into that section over there. This is the section that takes you out. See the little squiggly thing where my cursor's pointing? That's what takes you out. That's the Soul Cairn entrance. Okay, so actually, let's go this way, and no, let's. All right, so we want to find Arbok. So let's look. Let's find Arbok too. We'll have the little cursor on so we can find him too. Hey. Oh, there goes Arbok. There he goes. It looks like Shadowmere. See, I think I have the mod that makes him look like him. Alright, we have to find... He looks just like Shadowmere. We gotta find a place where all the people are, all together. And if we can do that one first, we can, ride Arbok around the Soul Cairn. I'd like to get that one done first. There's a little, like a, oh, I don't know, it looks like a little church kind of place where a bunch of people are standing around. We can't go there. Yeah. The skull will be there.
There.
Oh my goodness. You? Oh, they killed us. Oh my god, that guy killed me. I have to come all the way back in here again. The first time I ever got killed going into Soul Cairn. I've never gotten killed in the Soul Cairn before. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. So I'm sitting around looking for witchclots. So let's go ahead and go back.
My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Okay, so here we go. Back again. This time we're going to make sure we do a quick saves. Alright.
Ugh, the smell here.
Yeah.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
Yes, let's try to handle this quickly. Let's try to get through here. And first we're going to find Arvok before we find your mom. Hello. Hi. Where is Arvok's keeper? There he is. I think it. Uh-oh. Bone guy. Bone guy. Uh-oh. Serana, don't you see him?
Turn off, I suppose.
Alright. That one's empty. What about yours? Is yours? That one? That's empty too. What? Yeah. Alright, let's make a quick save. Just in case we don't want to get, okay. Alright, so let's, alright, we have not gotten to here yet. Okay. Where is Arvok's keeper? There he is. Is that him? Nope, that's the other guy.
Please. You can stop running now.
Hi.
You must help me find my Arvak.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Alright, we'll find him. Calm down. Who's
Arvak,
your
my
Arvok?
horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Okay.
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
I imagine it will. Alright.
Arvak! Arvak!
Right.
Where are you?
Okay. Alright.
Arvak, please come back!
Alright, so we'll
Come
help him
back.
find Arvok. Alright. Can you, give us this quest?
Place. I can't imagine choosing to come here.
Okay, so, why are we not finding Arvok? Why
I
didn't
must
he
have
give
been
us... Okay, here we go.
terrified.
Alright, he just gave it to us. Okay, so we want to find Arvok's skull. Alright, let's, let us quick save here. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Let's, be careful. You know what we could do is we could use our invisibility potions. I don't know. I think maybe the dead could probably see you even if you're invisible. I think they could probably see you even if you're invisible. Alright, so you know what let's do? Let's take off this quest for right now to locate and just leave this one on. Let's find Arvok. I want to find him first. Uh-oh. Who's detected us? Who detected us? Alrighty. Uh-oh. There's Arvok. There, he looks just like Sedimir. Look at him. He's cool. Alright, so let's find those people that have that. They got his skull. I can't remember which way it was. We'll find it.
Who's there?
Who is this? Who is it? Serana? You see somebody?
I knew I heard something.
Alright, we got him. Serana? What do you see, Serana? Something up there? What's up there? Ah. Oh, we gotta watch out. He's gonna shoot us. He can't get out beside that thing, Serana. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Serana. Way to get him? Kill you again, right? Because he's already been dead once, right? quick save. We don't want to get killed. Alright, we got that guy. Alright, so we're trying to find... We want to find is what we can... It's much easy to do. Okay, what is that? Is that the over there? Is that the, that's not, that is, actually... I think we should just get into our first person. I think it's much easier. Oh, this is the guy where you can buy stuff if you talk to him right away, because you can actually buy stuff from him. From his, what is up here? You know what? Let's take off this lantern. I think it's given us. I think people are seeing us too easy. Where is it? Got a lot of poisons there. Right, let's turn off our lantern. We don't need it here. I'm looking for that thing. Looking for our box. Yeah, I don't think they can see us. I think the lantern is our box. Go. Okay. It looks like a little house, kind of like. Kill these bone keepers too. We can knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Oh, there's some more of those soul husks. If you get enough of these, you can trade them for merchandise from that guy. I love the soul Karen, actually. I think it's pretty cool. There's some more soul husks. Oh, there we go. Some more. Okay. Alright, so up here, I do believe there's a... Yeah, okay, we're going to be really careful here. There's the... Inside. The big one, we're going to watch out for the big one because he's the one that's going to... Oh, I'm hungry? Have some bread. How about some water? Am I thirsty? Okay. Alright, so there is... Be careful. Okay, up here is the master guy, or we want to kill him. He's the one we want to kill.
Where'd you come from?
We got him. We killed him. Let's take him down. We already took him down, actually. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where's his essence? Is that it? Yeah, he's black soul. Alright, so he's one of them. There. Who is this person? just a soul. Yep. Piranha. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't want those pages. We do not want them. We don't want that. Ooh, look at that glass shield. Look at that. If you jump into there, we're going to go to a spot we're going to need to go to later. But right now, I'm trying to find Arbok. Skull. I want to get that one done first, because once we do that, we can actually...
Who's there?
We can actually... where are they? Just in case we get killed. Trying to find house area. Might be this way. Nope, because it's a barrier. It's a barrier that's not go that way. Can't go through there because the barrier is keeping us out. No, that's not it. It's an area that kind of looks like this, but it's a little square building, kind of. Is this it? No, that's not it. Bunch of bones. Third person so we can see. It's there'll be a lot of people standing around.
Did I start with my ride on the prison ship?
Oh, that's that guy. Don't talk to him, because if you talk to him, he's going to give you the quest to find all his stupid books. Here we go. I think. Wait a minute. Is this it? One of the other. Which con? Maybe. We hear a bunch of soul huts. I'd rather all these soul huts. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got the guard here, huh? Oh, he has the guard. Grab all these soul huts. That's all they can guard here. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
You see somebody, Serana? Alright, get him.
Done and done.
Yeah, thanks to me. Alright, thanks to me. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's our box skull right there. It's right over here where all these people are. They are trying to our box skull.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, this way. Oh. Oh, they're gonna try to kill us. Yeah, alright, we have Arbok's skull. Now let's save because we don't want to lose it. Alright, so we have to return Arbok's skull. Here he is. Is this him? Yes. Hi, I found Arbok's skull.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay. Thank you.
He'll help you get around this wretched place.
Yes.
But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
But don't worry, he will be.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.
Okay.
Such a good horse.
Alright, I will take good care of him. Alright. All done. Thank you. Alright, so we have now learned how to call Arbok. Let's go into our conjuration. And we will put Arbok here. And let's put him on our left hand. And let's call Arbok. Ride Arbok now. Doesn't he? Isn't it cool? He looks just like Shadowmere that I got. It makes him look like Shadowmere. Come on. Alright, so now we can put our other quest back on. Let's put back, actually, let's put back, Vermina. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna locate Vermina. Alright, let's take the... Alright, come on, Serana. You run behind, because I get to ride Arbok. Arbok. Looks just like Shadowmere. I wonder what happens when you do the Dark Brotherhood quest and you have Arbok and then the real Shadowmere. Yeah, that's got to be pretty funny. Whoever that too. Okay, here we go. Let's see. My goodness. Pinkirian, she sure does sit tall in the saddle. I think she's pretty tall, huh? Okay, I think we're here. Come on, Serana. You're so slow. I'm not trying to ride fast. Okay, Arbok. Wait right here, buddy. You won't go away too fast either because I have a mod that's been in conjuration for a long time. Okay, so here we go.
Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside?
Look, Arbok doesn't want to...
Serana,
Look
what
at
are
him.
you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
No, I haven't lost my mind.
Come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
What? What are you be talking about? I saved her from your foolish
I
plan.
find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan.
No, you think
Serana
so?
has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
And what do you mean by that?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
Oh, did you?
The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
What does Serana... Well, how does she fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Okay. So the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood, right?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
So are you saying that Harkon means to kill her? His own daughter?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, I would never allow that to happen. Not on my watch.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill him.
If you believe that, then you're
Oh,
a
I
bigger
will.
fool than
Don't
I
worry.
originally suspected.
I'll kill him.
Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
In Serana's opinion in all this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the
No, I
sun,
have not.
you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're
Yes,
here
I-
need to be destroyed.
Yes, you are. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters.
Not really.
The stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
Yeah.
Dare you?
Yeah.
I gave up everything I
Yeah.
cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes.
The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy,
that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Thank
Your
you.
intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
All right. So, do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Okay. Well, what do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Okay.
At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been
Okay.
exiled.
All right.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll return
One
soon.
more word of warning.
What?
There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming.
Durnavir.
Be wary of him.
Okay.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
All right. We'll do that. All right.
Be careful,
Okay.
and keep my daughter safe.
We've already killed one bone keeper. We've got to kill the rest of them. There's 2 more to get. Come on, Serana. So we've got one over this. Okay, where all the little doohickeys going on top of the thing there, we need to go that way. We need to go that way and find the other bone keepers. Yeah, there's one there for those. We have to get off our horse. As we get closer. We have to fight on our horse. So, Shadowmere, sorry, I'm going to have to get off here. Stay, Shadowmere. The Shadowmere will fight with us too. Actually, let's get our, just put our, where's our fast healing back in our hand? Okay, where is fast healing? Okay, there it is. So let's put this back. Then we got our ice spike. Okay, let's get up here. Alright, this is here. Shadowmere will follow behind us. Well, actually, Arbok will. He'll fight, too. Arbok will fight. Where is that? Let's use this up here. Okay, there it is. There it is. We got it. Number 2 Bone Keeper is dead. Let's get its, gem. Ooh. Okay, so let's ride. Right, we got one more. I'm gonna go to the other. Oh, well, that's right. We have to jump into one of those. What you call it to get into the last one. What is this? Hold on. What is this stuff? What is this? Is this a book? Oh, it's a book. Oh, 100 bone meal. Uh-oh. It's gonna kill us. Oh, damn it. Damn it. How far back are we going to have to go? Oh my God. How far back? I hope it doesn't take us all the way back before we even found Arbok. Oh my God, I hate this. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yes. Oh, it's right when we found what you call it. Okay. Hi.
Arvak!
Yeah.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
Oh, we got to do the Veronica thing all over again.
Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay, thank you.
He'll have to get around this wretched place.
Okay.
But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Okay.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.
I will.
Such a good horse.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's let's make a quick save. Another quick save here. I hate that. Oh, I hate that we gotta go back and talk that Veronica all over again. Alright, so let's get into our magic. Let's put Arbok, summon Arbok into let's put him in our left hand. Let's go ahead and summon him. Right, Arbok. Alright, let us put this here. And what else do we have? We have our ice spike in our right hand. Okay, so let's quick save here, and let's put on our quest for, take that off, and let's put this on and go. Come on, Serana. Once again, we have to go talk to your mother. Alright. Go talk to your mother. All over again. Yeah, we'll try to just breeze through the conversation by pushing the buttons appropriately to get through this conversation. Actually, what we're going to do after we leave the conversation, we're going to fast save. Quick save, because we don't want to, if this happens, if we get killed again, we don't want to have to go and find Arbok all over again. Right, so we found here. Is this her? Is this where we need to go? Yes. Come on, Arbok, you stay right here, buddy. Stay right there. I know you're going to follow us up there, though. Alright, here we go.
Mother?
Hi.
Mother!
I told you he was going to come up here.
Serana?
He loves me. Serana's right there. Serana, talk to your mom.
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you traveled with Serana under the guise of a protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Well, how would you know that I'm a vampire hunter? But this is no ruse. I just wanted to keep her safe, and I've saved her from your foolish plan. But I'm also here just for the Elder Scroll.
Glorious.
Yes.
Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed.
No,
I see
it's
that my
not
daughter
greed.
is still as
It's
naive
to
as
save the
ever.
world from you guys.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Well, that's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Well, what do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Right.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Oh, yeah? But how does Serana fit into all that?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal.
Were you?
Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood, right? Is that what you're saying?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
So are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Okay. Well, I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I will kill Arkham.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
I don't know. In Serana's opinion?
You care nothing for Serana.
You don't know
or
what I
our
care about.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Well, that and others. But Serana believes in me. Why won't you? And actually, I am here just for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun,
Yes.
despite the cost to Serana. Nothing
Serana will
else
be fine.
matters. This stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana.
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Okay. So do you have the Elder
Yes.
Scroll with you?
I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was in prison.
Okay.
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Alright. Well, what do you need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
Okay.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Alright. We'll do that. We'll return
One more
soon.
word of warning.
What is that?
There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay. Alright, we will take care of those. Alright. Well, I don't really want to ask you any other questions, so, anyway.
Be
So
careful.
we're all done.
And keep my daughter safe.
Okay, so let's make a
kill
quick
those-
save here.
Keeper things and get back to the prison.
Yep, let's do that. Okay, go on. Alright, let's, go. Kill the keepers. Okay, there's gonna be one over this way. You need to be careful. You have to be careful. Okay, so the first one is over here. Who is that? I don't know who that guy is. Which one I talk to him? So we're gonna go this way and get one of these things. So we want to let's get in the first person. make a quick save again.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Save again. Alright, come on, put on there. Do we have a... I don't know, do we have that spell? I don't know. Oh, 9 of them. Okay, so we just picked up a book that gives us summon a bone. Oh, is that what we were just, is that what we were just using? Yeah. Quick save again so we don't lose our spell. Oh, there's another, what do you call it? Quick save afterwards. Oh, we got killed. From the stupid, Alright, so let's make a quick save. We have 2 of them. And I think once you kill him, anything else around. Alright, so let's make another quick save. We're going to make sure we don't... Get him, Arbok. Come on. Serana, let's go. Let's go down to here. Let us go... Oh, let's see what soul has. Nothing soul has. Okay. Come on, Serana. Let's go east. I don't know how many soul hearts we have, but you can trade them in for merchandise. Let's just keep going. Wisp things flying around. First time I ever came to the Soul Cairn, I always thought those things would hurt you, and I tried to make sure I stayed out of their path. Never, oh wait, there's another, I see another soul husk. Hold on, Serana. Just one. You can find a whole lot of them.
Let's kill those keeper things.
Yes, Serana, we're going to. Let's go. We've got to find a way to get into this last one because you have to jump through a, actually you have to jump through a, is that a, what is this? Oh, it's just a, I thought it was something shiny. I just love, this mod that makes Arbok look like Shadowmere. Arbok is a really great horse. I have to jump into a, what is that? I don't know. What is this? Is this a drainage pit? Oh, that's the teleportation room? You mean, oh my god, I never knew that was there. Alright, come on, Arbok. We know we can leave here. Once we've finished. I never knew the teleportation room was there. We can leave. just a bunch of souls. Should we? Let's go see these. Who are you guys? Oh, it's the guy who has the... Okay, we've already gotten his... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I just thought that was some more people. So let's keep going this way. Alright. So now, that is cool that I can know where the teleportation room thing is. That's cool. Okay, so that's a fire. We can't go into that one. That's not the one we're going to go into. There's a little kind of thing that we need to jump into. Who are these people? Who are you people?
Where'd you come from?
Oh no! They're trying to keep us from... Okay, let's watch out. Watch out. Where are they? Let's fight them. Alright, so get rid of Harbuck. That's okay, we'll get him back. Hard to see them in the dark. I can't see them in the dark. You got it. Okay. Alright, Serana. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta jump in. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, they lit up here. Watch out. Let's quick save here because just in case. Alright, Serana, can you take care of those guys? Take care of. Yeah, it might be the guy. Alright. Oh, these are all souls. Alright, here we go. Got him. Alright, we got him. What happened to his well, why can't I...
The barrier should be gone. Take that.
Okay, I know that. Okay, well, I'm going to find the other guy's, we do have a... Okay, so we... Quick save. Go back. Let us, what is that? Is that a... Oh, is that a soul? Oh, yeah. Where's the soul? What are these souls doing? What kind of souls are these? Are these look like pioneers. Hi.
Who's there?
Hi. Hi. Uh-oh. What is it, Serana? You see something? What is it? Oh, I hit Serana instead. Ah, sorry, Serana. Did you get it? What is it? It's cell. Alright, we need to... Serana, you need to get them up there. Did you get it? Okay. So let's summon Arbok. Where is our... So we can ride our horse over here. There we go. Alright. Arbok. Look at that, baby. There you go. Alright. Come on, let's go back. We have let down the barrier. Is this way to get up there? Here we go. This way. We need to go around. We need to go around to the other side. You can't get that way. Alright. This way, buddy. Come on, Serana. I don't know which way we're going. We go up these steps. Oh. Sorry, old lot. Sorry, buddy. Keep going. We've got all the barriers down. I think this is around the front of this place. We need to go. Alrighty. You believe we found the right way. Here we go. Yes, there is the way to get in through the witchcloth. Okay, so here we are. We're back. We're back. We made it back. Hey.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yes.
Very impressive.
Why, thank you. Can we go? Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere.
Okay.
With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Alright. Come on, Serana. Arbok, I don't think you're going to be able to
The
come.
sooner we get out of this place, the better.
You might. I'm not sure, Arbok. I don't think you can come in there, Arbok. We'll see. So let's go in here. We'll make a quick save when we get in here. Okay. It's already auto-saving, but we still want to make a quick save just to be on the safe side. Arbok? We didn't let Arbok come in. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, let me, that was coming on the left hand. Let me get out of here. Actually, where's my fast button? Okay, alright, let's make a quick save again. Just save it. Alright, go ahead, Veronica. We're waiting.
Wait. I hear something.
He's here. Defend yourselves.
Where'd you come from?
It's Guinevere. Okay. It's Guinevere. Alright, so defeat him with ice. We're gonna die. We're going to die. We're gonna die. Hold on. Oh. We have slayed Guinevere? They didn't take much. She didn't get his soul. Let's disappear. Where is she? Oh, here she is. Hey. Hi.
Forgive my astonishment. I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say
Volumes
that?
written on Durnevere alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Well, it's because I'm a dragonborn.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Okay. How long will that take?
Minutes, Hours? Years? I can't even
Get out
begin
of
to
here.
guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Right,
Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll,
Okay,
and you can be on your way.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. Oh, all those crackling noises is just driving me crazy. Okay, we're going. Following you. Following you. Ooh. Oh, so this is it? This is where you kept it? Okay. All right. Thank you. Do we have it? Do we have the scroll? Can you...
What did you want?
I want the scroll. That's it? Thank
That's
you.
it. That's the last scroll.
Right.
Come on, let's take it to Dexter.
You know what? I think we've gotten all these books before. Did we? The Book of Life and Service. Do we have that one? I don't know. I know we've seen that one. I
Can't believe we found my mother alive.
I think these are all... We have all those. I think, you know, let's take all these things. She's not going to need none of these.
I don't think I could be doing this.
Hold on, just hush up. We're gonna Serana, move! Don't be
I
mixing
can't believe we
potions.
found my mother alive.
You ain't got time to be mixing potions, girl. Let's take all this stuff.
glad
Do you
you're here.
mind?
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going. I think we've gotten everything we want. Your mother doesn't need any
I
of
can't
those
believe we
things.
found my mother alive.
So we can take these books and put them on our shelf just to fill some bookshelf space. You know, why not? We've been taking all our other books everywhere else. So it doesn't need
Is
that.
anything I can do before you depart?
What do you mean before you depart? Can you help me get my soul
So
back?
my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she?
Yes, she did.
Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Okay. Good. I could use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Okay. Any idea
There's an
where it could be?
offering altar not terribly far from here.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there.
All right.
Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Could be your
that's
last
not it. I
chance.
mean, that is it. Sorry. But you're staying here then, right?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Okay.
If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Okay. Well, we'll return to you when we can, okay?
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs.
Okay.
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted.
Yes.
No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter
Serana,
safe.
you don't need to be mixing
She's the
potions
only
at
thing
a time like this. Right. Come on, Serana. All right. So we need to find our way out. Which way is it go back out of here? Is it this way? Is this the way? Come on, Serana. There's the doorway. We need to find our soul before we take off. Now let's make a quick save when we come through here, because I don't care if it's the game says it's quick saving. I don't trust it all the time. Not as much as this game glitches out. Oh, look here. Hey.
Stay
Hi.
your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Bernard. Hi. Well, I thought you were dead. Thought we killed you.
Cursed, not dead.
Cursed. Huh?
Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Huh. Why are we speaking? Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
And what oath is that? So people? But why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors.
Serana, will you quit walking back and
your
forth?
ear worthy of my words.
Okay.
My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I thank you. Well, I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
And what is that?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Well, what's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Well, how could I help you then?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
Okay.
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen,
Nice.
your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Why, thank you. I love that. Just call your name in Tamriel, that's all I have to do?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Okay.
I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay. Thank you. And why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova. But I am not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin.
Why, thank you.
You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Why, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But how did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you part of all of that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Oh, okay. So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Oh, Serana's mother. So they didn't tell you that she was immortal?
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters
she's a
favored
vampire.
deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Vampires are immortal.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
Well, I will do that for you. Every chance I get, I will call you there, okay? Alright. Alright. Bye. I promise I will call you. Okay,
I'm glad we found you.
hold on. We are going to get my soul back. I don't know how to get my soul back. Return to Tim. I want to get my soul. How do I get my soul back? Where's the soul? Oh, okay. I will have to do that. I will, let's go find my soul essence gem.
I wish you could come with us.
Yeah, I wish she could too, but right now she can't. I promise that I will come back and get her for you. Okay, so let's go this way. Over here is going to be the place where I need to go get my soul. Inside this place I need to leave. I need to go up in here. Yeah, I love speaking to Donovan. Tamriel. We will get his we will get his what you call it. Alright, so we've got to go through get into the first person. We gotta find our way through here to find oh, it's a lot of banging going on outside. Garbage men are out there coming down the street. Garbage cans. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
He's there. He's there.
You got him before he had a chance to even get up.
You knew I heard something.
Oh, Jesus. Neighborhood. Soul. You know we never did go and get a bone meal. That's we never did get ourselves say, uh-oh. I see somebody running on the outside out there. I think, he's chasing. I've got to find that little circle thing we can jump into. Let me get my, lantern. Alright, here we go. Oh, this. I'm fighting with, who's fighting? Uh-oh. Gotcha. Empty, we'll take the void salts. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. A reverent orcish mace. Oh, we will take all of these. That's empty. They're all empty. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think we may have that book. I'm not sure. We're looking for that little portal hole that's in the bottom of the ground. We have to jump into it. Where is it? Stuck in here. Nope, can't go that way. The way to get to it is to go. You have to go through that portal thing. Go that way. We want to go out the door because that's not the way. he have? Anything we want? No, they're all empty. We'll take the void salts. We need the void salts to upgrade our armor. Nightingale. We need to find. I don't know why they make it so hard for you to find that thing. Once you get here, I don't want to go out the door because let's find it in here. Oh, look, there's another chest. Now we've already been around. It's like, what the heck? You can't find. It's so hard to find that thing when you keep going around and then all of a sudden it appears. It's weird. Oh, here it is. Here you go. Okay, we have to now that wasn't there earlier. Alright, so we're here. Alright, so up there is going to be our soul. And we gotta hurry up because it's taking our soul essence. Solar cell. Get out of here. Okay. We are let's just jump down here. Okay, we made it out. Okay, so where is we are going to, oh look, there's a, okay, so we have made it in and out. We got our soul. That is going. What is, I need something, what in the world, what is it? There's something, where is it? I don't see it. Serana, did you get it? Serana? So let's, off the lantern. Let's summon Arbok. Okay, let's okay, so let's get out of here. Let's quick save for one thing real quick. Okay. Let's go here. Let's return to Tamriel. Oh, there you are, Shauna. Okay. Come on. Let's go this way. Let's find that gateway. We can actually, we could go back to what's called and just take the teleportation gate, but I think I'm going to go back up through the other way. Doesn't really matter which way we go back to Tamriel. I guess we could do that. Let us just go ahead and use the, I think that's where this place is calling us to anyway. Let's use the teleportation. Yeah, I think we can, actually, where is it? Here we go. There it is. Alright, so come on. Alright, so Arbok, we will see you in Tamriel, okay? Alright, so let's go through here. And we can go back to what you call it. So we are back here. Okay, so we are in what you call it? Where is Serana? She should have came with us. All right. So we are going back. We have returned to Tamriel. We need to go back to okay, we don't want to go there. Oh, there's Serana. Hey girl, you made it through? Okay.
Come on, let's go home.
Yes, we are. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right, that's Volokor Keep. We're back here. We have made it back. So we're back in Volokor Keep. We should be right back where her mom's laboratory is, I believe. And I do believe we can pretty much, yeah. Oh no, we're in the wrong spot. Okay, be careful. Oh my god, this is where the vampires are. Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's go to Skyrim. We didn't want to see them. Huh. We actually came into the wrong door. Well, the door it told us to go into, but you know what? Oh, we can't get out the door? We can't get out the door? How are we going to get out of here? Alright, let's go back in. We got to go back into where we need to go to Day Springs Canyon. Let's go back through the what you call it? They have the door locked. They have the door locked, so they don't want us to go through that way. We can go go back into the void teleportation room and go to Day Springs Canyon. Alright, so where's the teleportation door? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on, Serana. This way. Alright, stand up. Alright. Alright, we need to find, you know what? Should we do, you know what? What do we have? I think we should eat for one thing. Actually, we have not eaten in a while. Let's take that off for right now. We'll put it back. I'm gonna eat. You know what? Maybe we should go into Whiterun and see if we can't get some. Let's have some of this. How about some water? Okay. All right. Okay.
Come on,
so
let's go home.
yes, we're going home. We're not going that way though. We're going to go to Day Spring Canyon. Here we go. Let's go here. There we go. We are going to be back in Tamriel. I do believe, but before we do anything, and talk to the Dawnguard. Alright, we made it. We're back in Tamriel. Let us go to Whiterun real quick. Actually, return to Tamriel. Castle Volkar. Okay. Let's go here first. I do believe it's going to take us right out to the outskirts of the castle. Okay. Have we returned? I got 2 horses here. Okay. So, why isn't the thing quest marker going off? Alright, so you know what? Let's do... Let's go this way. Let me get up here into the balcony. Alright, so here's the balcony. Okay, we want to go to the balcony. Yes, fast travel to the balcony. That's going to probably click off and let us know that this is where we just... Okay, we just returned to Tamriel. Okay, it should be letting us know. And should click off there and say we turned to Tamriel. Okay.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
Alright guys, I'm going to have to stop here because my little granddaughter's home now. I just hear the car
sooner we
door
get the scroll
outside.
home,
So we're going to have to stop here. I'm not going to be able to stream anymore. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'll come back later, maybe stream some more tonight, okay? After she goes to bed. Alright, so I got to stop.